Now that I am going to be speak on geospatial technology and that how we are going to be achieve sustainability. Uh, so if we are talking about the sustainability, first we have to be look on that sustainability. What are the sustainability goals which that India is supposed to be achieved, as well as that the what United Nation has set a target to achieve a sustainable goal into 2030. So if I'll tell you about myself actually, so that I am from Symbiosis International University, as that it has been introduced, and my university is one of NAC A++ category university, and in the top 50 university under the NIRF ranking. Coming to that, the sustainable development. So if you will see that, we have 17 sustainable development goals. Out of these 17 development goals, if you look at almost 11 development goals are directly can be achieved through a geospatial technology or geointelligence technology. So the question comes, what are those goals where that geospatial technology have an intervention, and where that we can achieve certain goal to utilizing a geospatial technology. So if we look on that first goal, which is no poverty, where that geospatial technology, where GIS, remote sensing, GNSS, and other kind of technology play a very important role. Then second goal is a zero hunger, good health and the well-being. Then quality education, where it play to very important role to understand about that percentage of people who have got that education in a certain area. Clean water and sanitation, then coming to affordable clean energy and industry innovation, which is that the one of important aspect when we are talking about that industry innovation and infrastructure. So geospatial technology itself is going into that into the phase where it has it is adopting a new technology like artificial intelligence and machine learning, as well as that it is also going to be used at IoT to achieve such kind of innovation and that infrastructure management. The BIM, which is that the building information management systems, that people are using geospatial technology for the BIM in that many of industry also, and understanding about building. Then coming to that, the sustainable community and the smart city, a lot of say application we have seen that use of this technology while we are talking about urban sprawl, urban growth, talking about that smart traffic system, transportation systems. There, that utilization of spatial technology has been used enormously. Coming and climate actions, then life below water, life on land. These are the three things which are very much connected if we are talking about the geography faculty or the geography students, the climate action, life below water, and the life on land. Where that India actually, what that India is priority of that India. If you look on that, the priority of India is the first goal, which is that no poverty. Second is zero hunger, and the fifth is gender equality. So these are the three goals are there, which are the priority of government of India, and the rest are that the second priority. If you'll see what government of India is doing, if you look on that, the sustainable development goals of India, and if you'll see that 17 different goals where we are actually, how we are achieving. If you'll see that the red dots where that I have placed a red dot where we need to be work on that. Where the thing is that one is that literacy, where we need to be work more, clean water, we need to be work more, we need to be work more on that, the infrastructure and innovation, we need to be work more on that climate action. So these are that area where little bit that we have gone down in from 2019 to 2020. And the government of India and the Niti Aayog, they have come up with that some of indicators. While we are going for to achieve these goals, we have some indicators. We need to be fulfill those indicators. What are those indicators? And I'm going to be focused on those indicators, how we can achieve those indicators using geospatial technology. So yeah, so SDG India mentioned that these are some of the priority area where that geospatial play a very important role, and I'm going to be discuss more on those area. Like one is that the no poverty and indicators which they have decided, or Niti Aayog has decided that percentage of population living below the national poverty line, percentage of household living in that kacha houses, and percentage provided employment as a percentage of a person who demand employment, and percentage of population to total eligible population receiving social protection. Then coming to the zero hunger also, there are different indicators are there. Sometimes the question comes, okay, can we achieve these goals with the geointelligence technology or geospatial technology? Yes, we can map these things, but apart of this, indirectly, if I'll see that the geospatial technology helping to achieve these goals, like if I'll talking about zero hunger indicator, where we have written the rice and wheat produced annually per unit area, remote sensing and geospatial technology, GNSS, that play important role to map wheat and rice, to identify yield of a rice and the wheat, to predict also that rice yield and the wheat yield in coming time. So that will give me an idea that how much yield we have of a rice, how much yield of wheat we have, and it will give also that the precautionary measures to take, or precautionary measures to take to increase their production. Then comes to that the percentage of children under 5 years who are underweight. So that's directly linked with that the malnutritions. So talking about malnutritions, to understand where we have a highest yield, where we have a less yield, that can be also identified through a geospatial technology. Sustainable city and the community indicators, as you know that nowadays many things, if you will look that the context-based learning is over there, and sustainable cities are working on that the context-based learning, locational-based information. What is happening where that we are going to be connect with that the certain events. Let's say that I'll give you an example. If I'm going to be understand where and which shopping mall some activities is going off, construction activities, that can I identify not directly but the indirectly, to understand a number of truck standing outside a shopping mall. That will provide me information that what is happening in the particular city. We can also identify that where what need is required actually. Let's say that if I'm able to identify number of trucks standing in front of a shopping mall, then we can, or that some industry can approach to the shopping mall, those are working in that area of that supply, those who are working on the area of construction, so they can approach those particular mall. So these kind of information you can extract while we are talking about the sustainable city, community, and that indicators which we can achieve through that geospatial technology. Life on lands and indicator, that's where that no maximum indicator says that no the number of forest cover or forest cover percentage, tree cover as a percentage of total geographical area, forest tree covers, that we can very easily that no identify through the geospatial technology. I'm going to be tell you about the more about the what are the geospatial technology, what are the applications are there, which can work or which can do this to fulfill these indicators. So coming to now coming to that on geospatial technology, what is that no geospatial technology? If I'm going to be work and I basically touching this uh, subject because of many of you might be not having that information of a geospatial technology, and so for them that no to start with. Uh, First, that know that we need to be understand that know the domain aspect where what is my domain. Let's say that I am having my domain of forestry, and I want to understand about know the forest cover, or I want to understand about know the forest fire. I want to understand about different kinds of forest to segregate different kind of forest. So there that geospatial technology or which technology is going to be used like that. No, that we have a number of a geospatial under the geospatial technology. We have a number of techniques like a remote sensing, geographical information system, GNSS, that is a global navigation satellite system. Coming to that modeling, that more on that is spatial modeling and survey. Then it is supposed to be incorporate with that artificial intelligence, big data analytics, Internet of Things. So these things need to be incorporated to achieve certain goals. Uh, and then comes my final that application which is going to be achievable. Let's say that if I'm working on the forest fire, the people have worked previously about the forest fire to identify forest fire. A lot of products are available. Modis products are available, Landsat products are available, which provide you information about where is that no the fire. But now the technology has moving towards know that can we identify more precise forest fire and the prediction of a fire when it is going to be happen and which area is going to be under that forest fire, and how fast we are going to be get this information. That is the more important rather than to identifying okay that forest fire has occurred over here or it was not. So now things is changing. Geospatial technology, if you see that no as seen by industries, they are seeing that no analysis of data sets where that we are utilizing artificial intelligence, and then we are having storage, the big data, where the big data storage. A lot of cloud services are available where that we can use that their services, cloud services, to uh, uh, to to uh, uh, to solve our purpose. Then data collection can be done by that remote sensing data sets. Now, a lot of open data sets are available when we are talking about remote sensing. If you will talk about the Landsat, that is the open source Copernicus program, where that we have a lot of open source data available. Sentinel data, Sentinel-1, Sentinel-2. Then coming to the JAXA program, which where that we are having many data sets available free of cost, which you can directly get it and you can work on this. Then coming to that, no, the other sources like that Sentinel Asia are there, NOVA is over there, which provide you that information of a specific purpose. Like Sentinel Asia provide you information while that no, the some disaster is happening. So that time you will get that data immediately from Sentinel Asia. However, they require some membership. That is a no cost basis. In fact, apart of this, that no. Other agencies are also available which provide you a data on a free of cost. So these are the technology, the geospatial technology available, which we can utilize to achieve a sustainable goal. And not only that, the sustainable goal, okay, that it is a poverty, but lot many things related to the poverty. If I'm talking about the poverty, poverty relate that on disaster. So if disaster is that very much it is reoccurring disaster at a particular place, it is going to be trigger a poverty at a particular area. If I am able to able to manage disaster, or that if I am going to be reduce disaster risk, then that it might be going to be reduce that the poverty in a particular area.